Hey guys, so this is my Aether adventure, episode 12. Now, I normally wasn't planning to record this, but I have found what seems to be. Oh, that was a bad lag spike. Now, I don't know why I'm still lagging this bad. I don't know if it's just entity overload, but I am now. What was I saying? I installed Optifine, so I'm able to get my frame rate higher normally. But it's really, the lag spikes are just not improving. But I found what seems to be a dungeonception. There's at least 3 dungeons in one here. And just to show you, I need to get this Ambrosium because in a future episode we may defeat the Gold Dungeon boss, the second one. If that's something you want to see, then tell me in the comments. Another cockatrice right there. But what we found so far. Okay, there's a boss. So this is how we came in. Right here. Oh, got a blue moag. But my pig's right there. I came in here. And there was a boss off that way. There's nothing that way. I just mined some stuff. Don't need the moa egg right now. I carry the sun altar with me now so I can change the time. And there's a sentry all the way out here. But going this way, there's a boss. There were a bunch of chests down here. Because I don't have any sound enabled. Don't know why that could be. There's no sound on this. But there is some gravitite in here that I want to get. But again, there's a cockatrice guarding it. As there always tends to be with anything good in this dimension. There's a water area here. This like screams where a cockatrice could be, but there's actually no cockatrice. Didn't know there'd be a hidden water area, but there's some gravitite. There's 2 gravitite ore. There's so much of this Ambrosium. If shulker boxes were a thing in this game, in this version, I would absolutely be using them if I could get my hands on them. I mean, I'll mine up the Zanite, but I have so much of it, and Zanite tools are just useless now, aside from the shovel, really. Because the shovel can actually insta-mine the dirt once you lower its durability enough. But there's some more gravitite, so I'll mine up any gravitite that I find. But there's like, use my hammer or not. Oh, they're actually fighting each other now. Oh my god, there's another just long haul. There's another boss. That's the 3rd boss, I would think. There's the cockatrice down. There's so many ores here. Like, if I were to mine all this, I mean, we'd be in episode 13. I wasn't planning on recording today because I have so many already done. Like, today's the 9th of July, and I just put out... Can you not put torches on ice stone? But today's the 9th of July, and this episode will not come out till the 21st. Considering the way I'm doing this, I'm doing it every 2 days. So I'll get 2. This is as much as we get, because we are literally out of wood for now. And this is already, I did the silver dungeon off camera. I didn't get really anything new. I did get another holy sword and a lightning sword. And I know what those do. They're cool. The holy sword is like having smite. It just boosts damage to undead targets. This is an actual chest. It eventually may be worth coming back here, but I don't really need the poison buckets. I don't know why I'm taking them. Because I have several back at my base. So I may come back here and grab these much later. I'll spot another one of these things. I'll get them up. But all there is just this boss, which is the most pathetic boss there ever could be. Like, I just go up here. Oh, and I just got stuck in a wall. But I'm down. And I actually should probably be using Carvestone because he can't break it, unlike the Holy Stone. But now it's just rinse and repeat of the same thing. I don't know if I'm going to cut the footage or not, but we need to make sure these sliders fall in. Every single one of you must be banished into the void, and I will loot your treasure chest, and if the game lags, it will just make me even more mad. Die, you stupid cube. You must be hard. That is why I have to hit you with a pickaxe. Oh my god. So now, let's see what's in here. That's literally all I need. I have so many of those phoenix bows and flaming swords. Oh, sentry spawn. Oh, another one. No more Zanite. I guess I'll grab it. Let me get this. No. Hopefully that doesn't, like, the copyright stuff doesn't pick up, because, like, the previous episodes I filmed, they're not, like, getting strikes, but seeing, like, potential earning limitation. I'm not monetizing my videos, at least for now. I'm not a big channel, but I am just trying to... Oh, there's a stupid cockatrice in here, and it actually shot the boss. So that might make it easier for me. Yes, can I attack the boss with this? Okay. I have heard before that you can use a shovel to damage it. So it is only pickaxes. I had heard before that there were other tools you could use, and I knew it couldn't be a sword. Set the time back to early morning. There you go. Oh crap! Oh crap! 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 I just threw my pickaxe because this is a good pickaxe. Okay. Oh, I let him move. He's on the ground level, but he's just gonna go all the way. Got him. Okay. This is the third of your kind I have fought in this labyrinth. I am going to kill your cubic ass, and then I will hop on my pig and fly back to my base. There are so few things I actually need from these dungeons, but the one thing I care about is that all of you sliders die to my wrath. Tell me if you like that. I just weirdly do every syllable every time I hit it. Okay. And I get all these feathers because there's so many cockatrices that spawn. I'll take the shield. But the rest of this stuff, I could have mined up more rosium. I'm not even going to. I have so much. And I'll finally get this Zanite that I didn't get before. So that was 3 dungeons in one. And, oh, crap. What's that? It's a stick. A piece of coal just flew out. Die, you stupid cockatrice. I want your kind eliminated from this world. Okay. My pig is all the way over there. Okay, it's just that inclement weather that makes it look like it's dark. And I put a bunch of stuff in the silver dungeon too. I mined. There's another cockatrice over there. Still not gotten an egg from those moas. Those green moas or the black ones. Got plenty of white eggs. I don't know why that could be. Another thing is I did make a test world, and I found that what they're called air whales can spawn in this Aether. It's just they need very specific conditions to spawn, and the passive mob cap is just filled with all the pigs and cows and sheep and everything. And for sweats, I looked at the file, and their spawn weight is lower than cockatrices, but higher than zephyrs. Also, acre plants are higher than zephyrs, but I've never seen one in survival. But apparently, the reason why they're not spawning is there's so many dark areas that the hostile cap is just filled with cockatrices. Because cockatrices only spawn in the dark. But there's just so many of them, it crowds out the mob cap, and I'm not planning on changing the mob cap right now. If you want me to, then tell me in the comments. But, oh, that was a lot bad lag spike. I don't have F3 enabled, so I couldn't really calculate how long it was, but it was like a second, probably. I tell people to do stuff in the comments, but they never do. My audience is like nobody, at least for now. Hopefully it'll be more. At the time I'm making this, I only have like a few views on all my Aether videos. The volume is not 0, so I don't know why I'm not having any sound. A little bit weird. So I'm just heading back to my base. I can show you the route. I mean, we were actually, our Z coordinate was about negative 2200 at the back end of those dungeons. It was like 2050 at the silver dungeon, not the silver dungeon, but the one that was back there. I really risked my pick falling off the edge. I actually, while I was off camera, I had to land on a claw platform that was right over the void. It was like level 5. Because if I were to go negative, I couldn't place blocks and I would fall back to the overworld. And that would suck because I'm so far away from my base, well, any of my Aether portals, and the one that I built that's closer to here is in an ocean. So I would need to find the small pillar that I made for it in the overworld when I went to the overworld at the end of episode 11. Oh! I just lagged for like a second straight right as I jumped. Like, I thought I had crashed. Like, I legitimately thought that was a game crash. Okay. It's dark again. No, I need to be on that. I need to get to that tree right there, that crystal tree island. There's my actual portal. So there's the other silver dungeon that I did. My lag spike. If I can land right here, that's gonna make it. I think I'll probably only need 2 jumps. There we go. So just because there's just the pig dismounting glitch. So I'm gonna enchant the gravitite. I'll do my other tools later. So I have enough where I could make poison darts out of the poison buckets. You freeze the iron ring. And then another poison bucket. Poison darts. Darts. And then I'll grab all this. Just craft them into Zanite blocks. So they look just like diamond, like the gravitite blocks, but because the gravitite was weird, it gives you a block rather than a diamond block piece of diamond. So this extra armor in here, all these shields that I have. I have so many things now. It's insane. I could probably just put this iron ring on, with ice ring. And then I have, so there's another shield, 2 more shields. Like this entire chest is full. Like I don't need to be doing any more dungeons, but I still do them. Okay. Remedy bucket there. There's extras. Actually, I could repair my shield. Then I can take one of them for a backup. And that would be great. Actually, what I do need to grab is some more wood. And it is nighttime already. I'm gonna put the sun altar back. Shields on because there are gonna be cockatrices out here. It's weird is even though they spawn, they don't spawn at day. When they spawn at night, they just don't despawn. For some reason. And they are like the most annoying mob in the entire game. And all I'm gonna do is grab 2 logs. I'm gonna grab more, but this is all I need to craft 2 axes. And the reason I'm still using wooden tools with axes is for double wood. And I'm actually going to throw some of my armor into these altars, the enchanters, just to heal them back up to full durability. Because I still have weapons on me that I can use, like the Valkyrie Lance or the Hammer of Notch. Well, I just grab as much wood as I can get. Because the whirlwinds destroyed all these trees. Just looks terrible. And I'm gonna take the shield off. If a cockatrice gets me, I'm cooked. Completely cooked. Just created all these floating trees which look completely and utterly terrible. And I can go ahead and freeze this pond over. And the ice ring is already broken. That thing is like no durability. I don't know why they're so bad. It's like Frostwalker, which is already trash for how rare it is, since you can't even get it from an enchanting table. I probably should have backed up my world here, but I did not because I did not think I was going to record today. Because I have to, well, it's still today, I have to get all my episodes onto my OneDrive so I can have to, because I'm going to be away from my PC for a few days. So, I mean, this is all in the past for anybody that's going to be watching my video, but I will, oh god, it was all expect real bad. There's sapling. Actually, a lot of saplings out here. I was desperately in need some more wood. And I just like to replant all the saplings. You see if there are any more. Okay, there's actually that one's still fully intact. Gonna see there's more trees on this island that have been ruined by the whirlwinds. Because floating trees are horrible. I don't know a single Minecrafter that does not hate floating trees. It's just universal. Okay, this one's like been wrecked. I mean, I could just make a gravitate axe and chop them super fast, or even a zanite one and chop them faster once it decays. But I just like the double wood. It's another broken tree. So my axe is almost dead. I mean, it just died. So we have like 2 stacks of logs now. Almost 2 stacks of logs. So I'm just gonna grab just a little more, just make sure there's no more trees that are destroyed. Because we are Team Trees. We are the Mr. Beast of the Aether. We are protecting the forests. Oh my god, there's more trees over there that are destroyed. And I probably should be getting on my pig for this, but I don't care. I'll just chop this one down. I probably could have gotten all my other tools out. My pickaxe and I could have... Oh, that was like a second long lag spike. We'll do this tree, and the next one we'll have like almost 3 entire stacks of logs. What's weird is that these trees, the golden trees and the crystal trees, they don't give you any different wood. They don't give you, they only give you skyroot logs. And they make the same kind of ugly plank color. Like everything here is kind of like distorted colors of overworld blocks, like the dirt, which is like this bluish gray. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like blue-gray, but for dirt, very weird. There's that. I'll put my pickaxe in, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye.